Let me start with personhood because it speaks to dignity. Personhood speaks to the notion that nobody is an island. And when migrants were coming to South Africa, the notion to them was that they are going to another African country where we talk of Ubuntu. I am my brother's keeper. I am because of you. But when they came to South Africa, they realized that this is a very closed-in society who are not very welcoming to foreigners. So a lot of migrants came into South Africa, rushing to the City of Gold to get some for economic purposes. And South Africans were competing for the same resources. So this started breeding some tensions that led to the first xenophobic attack in 2008. So when this happened, lots of migrants veered towards the church.
Then coming to South Africa, where xenophobia is a widely spread issue, it is the everyday experience or the everyday experience of many people in these churches. How do you belong in a country where that does not necessarily want you in different ways? And where does your faith come in then? And how is your faith molded in that context? How does the church react to that maybe? How does that inform the theology of the church or the practices of the church, the beliefs in the church?
Migrant churches define our religious landscape in a very important way. So I also offer a course in religion development. The concept of innovation is something new. It's a different lens on questions about social transformation, social change. The challenge of breaching theory and practice, classroom and practice, and that we expose the students to this and engage and also ask the students to undertake smaller assignment projects using this experience, so it can be used as a very topical, contextual case study to breach classroom and practice.
So how then did migrants seek to achieve their own notion of personhood? I think they did this carefully by going through churches, going through Pentecostal churches. So going to the Pentecostal churches was for two reasons. One was language. Even those who wanted to maintain their religion where they came from, they could not understand the language they're preaching, so they went to Pentecostal churches. The second one was as a result of being stripped of their humanity. They needed a place where they could feel human.
This is a space where the word of God is preached in a way that is sort of in a right way, or in a way that sticks to the Bible. And again, there you were hoping to hear these stories of, the importance of culture and bonding between people from elsewhere when you are in a space that is Afrophobic or xenophobic, and that Christian identity, in a sense, is a primary identity in relation to national identities or ethnic identities. But I think that's also important for us as researchers to say, look, we should not only focus on what we're interested in, but try to understand the world from the perspective of the people in these churches.
What if migrant-dominated Christians and their churches and South African churches and their members can start to work together to address our challenges of xenophobia and social conflict?